How you doing, Brian King, UK Flooring TV? Today, well, I'm sat in my kitchen or so. We're doing a series of lockdown interviews. First one is with Dean White. Dean, how you doing?
Hi Brian, thanks for having me.
Dean, you're from, is it Kent?
Yeah, Ramsgate.
Kent. So, Dean, how you finding this lockdown?
Boring. Same as probably most of the country.
There's only so many times you can wash your van, isn't there? I think I've done mine about 3 times and not even been out in it.
Yeah, exactly.
When did you finish work, Dean?
Literally the day before the final lockdown was announced.
So, was that about 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2.5 weeks.
See, I've been quite lucky. I was working in a theatre last week, so they shut the theatre. We was in there on our own, so I only finished last week. But I know quite a few finished about three weeks ago. So,
Yeah.
Dean, you have a young family. You've got a wife and 2 young children. Do you think you can financially last until June when the self-employed payout?
I guess we'll find out in June.
Yeah, because I think it'll see a few shops off this. I think because I think if you've got premises, you're entitled to is it about £10,000 off the government?
Yeah,
But
we don't have premises, so we're not that fortunate. Um,
no,
but for us, it's just try and sit it out if we can, and if we can't, universal credit and try and get the grant. But I can see a lot of people going back to work, and they probably shouldn't because I don't see people being able to survive.
yeah. Uh, do you have a shop, a unit, or anything? I thought you had a unit.
We um, we have a unit in Margate, and we were going to be having a by appointment only showroom on the upper floor. Um, Plans got a little waylaid with that. It's something I'm looking to do, especially now. Um, this has sort of given me a bit more time to think about what I want to do and what I don't want to do.
Yeah,
So when everything's back up to normal, I'd like to try and get it open.
yeah. What are you doing to kill the boredom, Dean?
Uh, well, I've had a drum kit in the shed for over a year and played it twice, so hopefully I can learn a song or two. Um, Got a gardening, just playing with the kids really.
Yeah. Was you busy before the lockdown?
It was steady. It wasn't as busy as I'd like, but can't complain. I was working regularly.
Yeah. How long do you think it'll last, Dean?
Um, I'm hoping, another month or so, but the way it's looking, I reckon we'll be seeing the summer out indoors on our own.
Yeah. And with your customers, have they been like understanding with postponing them and cancelling?
Yeah, my customers have been pretty cool. The one that I was due to start next, which the first one to be postponed, they're actually doctors, they're GPs, so obviously completely understanding. Um, and as soon as the restrictions are lifted, I'll be going back to them first. I've had a few inquiries. Obviously, I've had to say no. Um, but yeah, most people seem to get it.
Yeah. What do you mainly fit, you, Dean?
LVT mainly.
LVT. But do you do everything like wood and carpets and things like that?
Wood, do carpet. I've been to floor skills and done courses in carpet and stuff. So that's fairly new for me. It's only in the last 2 years that I've offered that.
What do you prefer fitting?
Um, I prefer LVT. Really enjoy it, but then I do stand back at the end of the day when I fit the carpet and look at it and go, yeah, I've done that. That looks nice. Which is obviously something I couldn't do before the course. But still, LVT is like my main thing is one.
Yeah. But you was in the carpet frisbee competition, weren't you? Oh no, wait, was it the LVT competition you was in?
It was the LVT, free floor skills.
Right, and how did you go in there? Was it was it the semi-finals you reached?
Yeah, it was the semis. Yeah. Hopefully, when this is all done and it's all back up and running, I'll be there and again and do better next time.
Are you entering again? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be next year now, won't it?
Yeah, because I think floor skills have cancelled this year's. I don't know what the NICF's doing with hers yet. Nothing's been announced, but I suppose we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I was on, and then obviously all of the lockdown happened, and it's all out of my mind, and then all of a sudden I realised that the entry date had gone, and it's too late. So
Yeah. Do you work alone, Dean, or do you have staff looking for you?
no, it's just me. I did have an apprentice, and he was in for a couple of years, and decided it wasn't for him, and started doing mechanics, and is really happy. I'm happy for him. But other than that, it's me.
Does your wife help you with anything, any admin things? And
She runs a Facebook page. She does the invoicing, admin, um, pretty much everything that I'm not doing because I'm a bit of a technophobe. You know, you're lucky to get me on Skype, to be honest.
how did you get into the industry, Dean?
um, Same way most people did. I started with my dad when I was a kid. Summer holidays and weekends, and basically being a grunt. Um, and then when I finished school, I took it a bit more seriously and doing council work, voids for about 10 years. We had a bit of a slump. I did some other work for a year, and then I decided to go out on my own and joined Twitter. And I didn't really know what Candy Antico or one of them was, but I just typed it into the search bar on Twitter and come across Darren Ewing, Ross Millett, Matt Bowles, and a couple of the others, saw what they were doing, and was just mesmerised by it. And I was like, that's what I want to do. So I think I sent Ross a message first, but I sent a few messages out asking, where they learnt to do it. And yeah, 8 years later, here we are. A couple of training courses and manufacturers courses, and we are where we are.
Is your dad still fitting?
No, my dad, he gave up, I think, 8 years ago. He's a taxi driver now. His body can't hack it, so he's a cab driver.
What does he think about the Pate Talk? With the courses and training centres and things like that. Because it's a mixed view with fitters, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of the older guys, understandably, think you should learn it all out on site. I'm lucky enough that I did learn quite a lot out on site with my dad and my dad before him as well. So I'm third generation, but he thinks it's good. He's proud of me for doing courses, wanting to improve constantly. That's the way it is. You should always look to improve. You never know it all, and by the time you do get around to knowing it, there's another system. There's another way of doing it. There's something else to learn.
Yeah. What do you most like about the industry?
At the moment, the Facebook pages, the banter between all the guys, even a certain Mr. Smith that likes to rip it out of anybody that's had a bit of training. His page is alive with a lot of the others. He's a good laugh, and I think a lot of it's just a bit of bravado, a bit of a crack. That's what I like most about the industry at the minute. Everything's back to normal. Obviously, seeing all the guys work, seeing the stuff, like Matt at Creative, Paddy McNicholas, stuff them guys can do with LVT is just phenomenal. Inspirational.
And what do you least like about the industry?
Oh, people going into house fitting carpet for £2 a metre, hoovering up and leaving the rubbish in the front garden.
That's what's killing us.
It is what's killing us. I hate it with a passion.
Dean, finally, have you any plans for your company in the future? Anything on the go?
Just, when we can get back to work, start earning again. I want to get a few more courses under my belt. I need to get back up to floor skills to do some more of the advanced LPT courses. And just see Fitter of the Year comp again, do better than I did last time. Just year on year, try and improve.
Well, hopefully things will get back to normal pretty soon. But anyway, thanks for talking to us, and hope you and your family stay safe, and good luck with the future.
Goodbye.
Cheers. See you later.